Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Rich from the Defended Podcast, and we are out here in Brooklyn for the Black Panther premiere, hosted and sponsored by Fabulize Magazine. We are going to be doing some red carpet interviews. We're going to be talking to people, getting their initial reactions, talking to them beforehand, see what they think, what they're excited for, talking about their cosplay, because you know we're going to see some dope-ass costumes. So stick around. So you're the legendary Chaos that I've been hearing so much about. What's going on?
Not so much, man.
Hey. So are you excited for the movie?
Completely, it's going to be amazing.
I guess that was a stupid question for me to ask.
Yeah. Well, there's no stupid questions. There's no stupid questions. Yeah, that's it.
I'll find stupid questions to ask. You shouldn't challenge me to that.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Well, first let's start off with some smart questions. What are you most looking forward to in the movie?
What I'm most looking forward to? I'm most looking forward to the suits. The what happened to Claw? We saw him in Civil War. We saw him in Civil War.
Age of Ultron was the last time we saw him.
No.
He got his arm cut off by Ultron.
Yes, he did. But now he's back, and let's see what he's started again.
Yeah. Starting from square one again.
Yeah.
Or less than square one, because now I don't have a hand.
Let's see what else. The introduction of Wakandan society at large, seeing how the day-to-day lives of people in this culture is. So like those little tidbits of who they are, what make them up, what's their character as a people.
All right, yeah, that's going to be, of course, the biggest thing, because this whole entire movie is for the culture, and to see the wide world of Wakanda, as it's so called, that's going to be really, really cool, of course. So what do you think about initial reactions coming from Letitia Wright and Michael B. Jordan? Those are the people that everybody's been talking about the most, saying that they killed it so far. Does that make you excited? Of course it has to make you excited, but what do you think about that?
Well, I'm kind of a bit of a spoiler. I saw it on Monday. There was a Twitter event. Oh,
this conversation is over. This interview is over. I'm sorry, we're done here. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And their performances are amazing. It actually is a personal story, like how Ryan was telling it. Like he made it a personal story. I was like, I don't see how a big budget, multi-million-dollar film, a Marvel film, can be personal, but the story that he tells, how he tells it, is a personal story.
Yes.
Like at the end, I was crying. You guys are gonna cry.
Crying, really emotional.
I was crying
because of the plight of Michael B. Jordan.
Yes. His character and how he turned the story of all the other characters, and we sympathize with him. We see why he is the way he is, and it makes sense the way he is and what he hopes to accomplish. Okay, so what you're saying is that people that are getting ready to watch the movie should bring some napkins and bring some tissues a little bit so they could. And it's also funny. There are some funny bits, so be on the watch for that.
All right, you heard it here first. Bring your napkins, but be prepared to laugh, all right? Chaos, thank you so much. We're going to catch you inside. All right, we are here with Katana from Rebel Hooks, the lead singer of Rebel Hooks. How you feeling?
I'm feeling freaking awesome.
Good. So, real quick, tell us, what are you most excited for about this movie?
I'm excited for, like, everything, really? The fashion? Yes, like the fashions. Yes, they're everything. That's what I love.
Okay, and of course, by the way, speaking of fashion, I got to compliment you on this exceptional piece that you're wearing. I feel like a scrub next to you just wearing the plain black blazer.
I got this last summer. I really did. I love wearing these kinds of things. It's really cool. But I love seeing everybody coming out in here, all the black happiness and love and wonderfulness, and everybody's like complimenting each other and having a good time. It's like a big ass family cookout, extended family. So I love it.
Yeah, it's great. I don't know. What's your favorite actress?
Queen Angela!
Yes.
She is life! Ever since I was a child.
Get a little bit of like what we wanted with Storm, with some of the fashion and the hair that she's going to be serving in this film.
Yes, when I saw her with the locks, I've been wanting her to be Storm forever, but you know, not as long as Fox owns it, because They've done
Because they're gonna-
horrible, shitty
yeah.
things with the X-Men franchise, honestly.
Don't
So
be
as soon as
knowing.
Marvel gets it back, then cast in, because Angela is ageless and her arms are still fucking amazing. Because I'll be honest with you, I saw this last night, but I was like, I'm gonna see it again. So she's everything.
It seems like, am I the only one that saved it for tonight? I feel like I'm the only one. Okay, all right, well,
I took it for this event first, but then when I saw Alamo was doing it on Thursday, I was like, fuck yes. Yeah, exactly.
I'm the only good one. I'm the only one that saved it for tonight. Okay, all right.
That's why I'm seeing it like 3 times minimum. Yes.
Okay, great. And do you think it's going to get better with age?
Oh, hell yeah. I think it's going to keep going. I think it's going to keep getting better and better and better. They're going to make a second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. You know how they do. As long as they're making money and they see that we spend money, so they're going to, I mean, it took them for fucking ever. So.
It really took them for
really
fucking
did.
ever.
No.
Really.
No, let's not forget about Blade, except Blade was a rated R one, so not everyone could
Right.
go.
I'm really family fan.
So, but Blade 1 and 2 was awesome. But, you know, to have a superhero from Marvel that everyone can go see, where there's no white people being like a major force in what happens, badass.
Definitely, definitely. Well, Katano, we look forward to seeing the movie with you. Thank you very much. We'll catch you inside the theater. Hey, 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 Black Panther. Wakanda. Wakanda. Hey, wherever he is, we know that he's messing up because he's not here right now. That's the most important thing, right? Let's see who else we can get. Let's see if we can get Jassel over here to come in. Jassel, one of the men that helped put this all together. Jassel, tell us, what are you most looking forward to about this night?
I can't say that on air.
Oh! You heard it here, folks. Just as a freak.
Who said that? No, I'm a virgin.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, what are you looking most forward to with the movie?
Honestly, I'm expecting actual good dialogue from a Marvel film.
Yes.
I've heard this movie was actually very intelligently written, which is going to be a first for a lot of Marvel movies.
A shocker.
And just a whole bunch of black and brown people on screen and not really white people.
Okay, great.
That's making me quite happy.
Good. Now, what do you have to say to the few people that have given some shitty reviews? We saw 3 really shitty reviews from some white people, of course. I'm sorry. What do you have to say to those people?
I read all 3 shitty reviews. They're incredibly vapid and have like no real depth to them. It's pretty depressing the things that they nitpicked about the movie because I
agree.
Reviews for other Marvel movies and they love the same things about those. Their main nitpick is that the action isn't perfectly choreographed. Ryan Coogler's not really an action director. I don't know what they expected. But that's on them and that's their problem because they didn't have that issue with Wonder Woman, which was also not really action directed. So
You're not wrong.
It's a bunch of haters.
Look, as long as somebody gets kicked in the face, I'm happy with it. I don't care. It doesn't need to be a perfect kick as long as they get a shin to the face.
If you're roundhouses, you're good. I guarantee it.
Plenty of ass kicking from the women. Lot of ass kicking.
Yeah, now what do you have to think about that? A lot of people have been saying that as good as Chadwick Boseman is, the women really outshine him in this movie. What do you think about that?
I mean, that's kind of to be expected. There's like 7 of them. He's just one dude. It's not really about him. So
It looks like Chadwick Boseman actually has the smallest resume out of everyone that's in this movie.
he's not outshining Angela Bassett on screen. Like,
Nobody is. Nobody is.
It's not expected. It's not going to happen.
The movie could just be Angela Bassett for 3 hours straight, just staring into the camera, and I'll be happy with it. I'm fine.
Watch that. I would watch that movie. That would be a good movie.
Well, Jasso, we're super excited. We're going to meet you in there. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for helping us put this all together, too, of course. What are you most looking forward to?
Wow. Afrofuturism on the cinema screen. I mean, I'm a big film nerd in general, and sci-fi and fantasy are my shit. And we never see black people in there.
No.
So
No.
I'm excited to see cool technology, good-looking black people of all sizes and shades, being excellent, being authentic. It's gonna be amazing.
Since we got Mandy sneaking in here anyway, we might as well just interview her. Come here. Come here, girl. State your name and occupation.
My name is Mandy Joe, and I.
You weren't supposed to do that. I was just bullshitting you. You could have just deaded me right then and there.
I'm nervous.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just a big cartoon character. It's all right. Chelsea, what are you most looking forward to in Black Panther?
I'm looking forward to seeing some black girl magic. I'm looking forward to see serious slayage, like just badassery. I mean, yeah, black girl magic. That's really what I'm here for.
And speaking of Black Girl Magic, this whole entire event couldn't have been possible without a hell of a ton of Black Girl Magic. What does an event like this mean to you?
You know, what's great about it is seeing this many people coming together to support like a black woman who decided to make an event happen, and everyone's here. Everyone not just showed up, but spent money to be here, and that's the thing. Black women business is a powerful thing, and to support it and to come out and be here for it is it means the world to us. So I know it means the world to Erica. It means the world to me. It's dope.
Absolutely, and it means the world to everybody here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here giving it all of our dollars because they deserve it.
Wakanda can have all of my dollars.
Good. Well, Mandy, thank you very much for coming on camera with us, even though you were a little nervous. It didn't show. It didn't show for a performer like you. You handled it well. All right, we'll see you in the theater. Thank you. Good. Woo! Is that vibranium print on there right there? Look, okay. I have something to confess. So today, while I was getting dressed in the morning, I wore purple underwear because I was like, oh, it's like vibranium. It's like, it's gonna be cool. And then I went to the gym. My voice just cracked. I went to the gym like a jackass and I sparred. So I just got sweaty as hell and I forgot to bring a change of underwear. So my purple vibranium underwear got all sweaty. So I'm wearing plain black underwear. It's still cool. It's still in theme for Black Panther, but it's not the vibranium purple. So I'm a little bummed. What do you expect from me? I'm usually holding L's. You're usually handing out the L's. You just got a folder of various L's to just give out to us. I'm trying to remember what question Lance asked us to ask people. Lance, what was the question you told us to ask people? It was very vulgar.
How many times you jerk off?
Okay. Well, of course. I'll say I didn't jerk off to Killmonger, but I gave a half jerk during Creed. Does that count? Does it count if it's during Creed? Okay. All right. Well, I admitted that. I feel weird now. What about you? How many times?
To Michael B. Jordan. That's 0, 0, 0. But you know what? Every time I see the Dora Milaje, I get really excited.
You got a little wet? You got a little moist?
Letitia, Lupita, girls, Angela, Florence.
Woo. Angela! Goddamn! And speaking of people that are goddamn, Andrea, let's get you in here. Come on over here, girl. Andrea, now, of course, first off, let me say thank you for coming on because a lot of people have been a little bit nervous, but let me just say, I was just about to say that. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving this. And of course, look at the shirt. Does anybody notice the shirt that she's wearing? My superheroes are what? Oh, blackity black, black, black. Good. How long were you working on your outfit?
A couple months. I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought this skirt like a while ago, and when I found out about this event, all the admins are supposed to wear shirts. I don't know if we all did, but I was like, I have this great African skirt, and I'm just gonna get a pink one to match my skirt, and I'm just gonna be a Wakandan flower.
Good. So, what are you most looking forward to about the movie? First of all, come closer, come closer. Let this camera catch this glow right here. What are you most looking forward to about the movie?
The fight scenes, and all the costumes. Oh my God, I can't wait for the costumes.
Costumes are gonna be dope.
And Michael B. Jordan's body, I'm just ready for it. So.
Oh, I think we're getting the hurry up. We're getting the hurry up. Okay, well then I'm gonna let Candace ask Lance's question about Michael B. Jordan. Oh, we were supposed to ask Eric. No. Andrea, no. Come back. No. Come back. This is the final question. Wait. This is the final question. Lance wanted me to ask. I need to say it. This is Lance. This is not me. This is not my filth.
This is snob-like.
Lance wants to know how often or how many times have you jerked it to Michael B. Jordan? Or how many times have you spanked the bean to Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, so many. I can't even count. I'm going to be completely honest.
That was my prediction that she lost.
My God.
All right.
I mean, I think that everyone jacks off to Michael B. Jordan.
Do we need to put a towel down on your chair? Or just...
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'll leave you alone now. Thank you very much, Andrea. We're going to catch you inside. All right. So that's it. Lance is getting called. We're getting called. So we'll catch you in there.